What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 3 of our Digimon playthrough. Now, a couple of things to mention is that this has been directly recorded after episodes 1 and 2. There's been a day's gap for me, but for you guys, I haven't seen your feedback on episodes 1 and 2 yet. Okay, so if you guys have given me any tips about the audio or anything like that, I haven't actually tweaked anything yet, okay? So just bear with me. I will see all your feedback today once episodes 1 and 2 go live. I'm super excited for that for you guys. And yeah, after that I will be able to address your feedback, okay? So if you guys are coming in fresh, or for whatever reason you missed the first couple of episodes, we haven't done that much. We have been in the game for about an hour and a half, and we've done maybe, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 battles, right? We haven't done that much. This game is very story driven. There's been a lot of dialogue that we've had to deal with so far, and so all we've done is picked Palmon, and yeah, here we are. We're back in Kowloon, which is our starting area, so again, there's not a lot of exciting kind of new areas going on yet, even though we are a pretty substantial bit into the game. But we have been spending a lot of our time doing a lot of learning and things like that, like figuring out the controls, figuring out all the menus, and actually figuring out the battle system, which you're seeing here as well. So obviously a lot of you guys will know that because you'll have watched the first episodes, but I thought we'd do a quick catch up anyways. Yeah, what I will say is I did get your feedback from the announcement video, which went live 2 days ago for you guys at this point, and you guys were awesome. I was so happy to read the comments again because you guys are always like absolute top notch, and so yeah, thank you very much for all your positivity. So here we are. What is this? We've got yet another tutorial. It seems we're getting these in and out the yin yang, but anyways, a cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on the timeline. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Chain attack, damage up, heal up. So we get a bunch of sort of increases when this cross combo is going on. So let's have a look. Cam 12%. The cross combo occurrences rate are displayed on the timeline. Okay, I have seen that before, but nothing actually ever happened. The gauge fills up as you attack Digimon with higher camaraderie. Oh my god. Camaraderie. Fuck me. Excuse me. Will have a higher occurrence rate. So let's have a look at some of these. Can we actually do some skills here just to get in the swing of things? Let's do that. Let's do Poison Ivy on our friend here. Why not? This is probably going to one-shot him anyway. I don't know why we were given... that tooltip there, because these guys don't look like they're... they don't actually look like they're doing any combos on us. I don't know what's the deal with that. Maybe the game's just prepping us for something that's coming. I don't know. We'll see. What I will point out to you guys, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, probably not, but Avatar part. I did actually record episodes 2 in 60 FPS, and this episode has also been recorded in 60 FPS, so if there is a noticeable difference in quality, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Because I want to try and strive to make my videos the best I can be, if all that's holding me back is being able to understand something or tweak the settings a little bit. So I will always try my best to try and find the best I can. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. Okay, so I guess we're starting to get some of our body parts back when we're in Edenmon, and maybe even when we're in the real world as well. Let's have a look. We have to go back to the agency, and we actually don't know how to get back. Since you went through the agency terminal, my guess is that you could come back through one, but to be honest, in your case, I don't know what will happen. Alright, okay, so let's see if we can... oh, we're actually back to normal mode. That was quite a jump there, game. Okay, cool. Let's click on here. So Arata actually fucked this terminal up, which means I guess we have to go backwards through here. And normally in games, when you're coming back through an area like this, we tend to encounter something new. Whether it be a new character appearing or a new boss. Let's find out if that's actually the case. Or maybe I'm just being a dumbass and I should have been able to interact with that teleporter that was up in front of us. But I don't think that's the case. Not unless we were able to hack it or something, but I really don't imagine that's what we have to do. So we'll quickly scavenge these guys off. Palmon is actually climbing in XP, which is pretty cool. And we're actually completing some scans on the way as well, which I guess can only be beneficial, right? Let's keep moving backwards then and see if anything actually occurs here. Because we have our body, so surely something new will proc when we come back through here. Let's see. We might get a cutscene or something. And we'll zoom out a little bit, see if we can... check for anything, because I don't want to be running past shit that's important. This is actually the screen that's got the the team in it. You know, is it Zaxxon or Taxon or something like Taxon's from Warframe. Why am I saying that? It's something like that. The guys up on top of the little platform to our right and the firewalls behind them. Okay, almost level 8. That's pretty cool. So I guess if we get in one more battle, we won't be too upset because it will let us increase. Maybe we'll get some new stats or some new skills or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay, so Finlay up there is still chilling. I guess if we're going to talk to him, it's just going to say the same stuff. So let's just walk out this way. I guess we're going backwards here. This whole running towards the camera thing is pretty strange. This is going to take a bit of getting used to, rather. Let's see if we can wander through here. This hopefully will be our level 8 battle, but let's see. Got another Koromon on the right. See, I don't know why the percentage goes up to 200% or past 100, right? Surely 100% is the max. I don't know. We're just going to basic attack these fools because, honestly, I think we have enough power to one-shot them. We're going to take a bite off Koromon there. Takes a chunk out of Palmon's ear there. Nice. Mike Tyson style. Alright. Can that get us up to level 8? Let's see, hopefully. Awesome sauce. Any new moves? Nope. Just new stats. We actually get 20 HP, which is probably pretty good. I guess it's just kind of like Pokemon in that sense. Well, I can actually... I don't know if you guys care about this, but you can walk apparently using the D-pad. I guess we better get used to the whole random encounters 24/7. Let's just slap this homie. Okay. Attack boost. That seems like a useful item. Or maybe it's Garble. Who knows? Who actually knows at this point? Right. Onwards and outwards, I guess. Back to the park at Kowloon. I think the wall was here that we hacked in the last ep, so hopefully we can get right back out of here. And I hope I'm not being a dumbass and I've been able to just like immediately log out, but I think we have to come all the way back because isn't there a teleporter back here that we have to use? And we're going to check if we can actually warp back to the lab. So I guess that's it there. See, we've got this, but then we've also got that. Let's click on this first. That's going to take us to another place inside Eden, I guess. Where is this? That's going to take us to the... Alright, okay, so I'm starting to understand. Can we get back to... Okay, so that's just Kowloon, Eden, community area. Can we log out from here? I don't know what this is going to do, guys. I might be in the wrong place. Alright, here we go. This seems about right. So we're back in Jugsy McRackboob's office. You made a Backmon piece and I wouldn't have expected anything different. Well, no, of course. You've only known us for a few minutes, but you know we're badass. Okay, thanks for all your Jugsy McRackboob talk. Let's see if this is actually... Oh, okay, a new character. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Grim Man, his name is. For now, anyway. Kyo-chan. Okay. So has this guy been in Kyoko's life for quite some time, I guess? Let's see who this guy actually is. If he's just some creep. Or if he's actually important to the storyline. I just got here. Is something wrong? Yeah, we have a client in the office. You were meant to knock before you come in, bro. I'm an assistant detective, or that's a secret. I guess we're not really an assistant detective. That would mean accepting our subordination to the to Jugsy McRackboob, and I don't know if we want to do that. Let's just say it's a secret. Keep this guy on the ropes. Yeah, get up, you. No one in particular, not yet. On your way. Out you go. Go and get us some stationery. This is... Oh, sorry, never mind. Detective somebody or other. He's an old friend when my father ran the agency. Alright, so Jugsy Mc... What's-her-face is actually... Her dad used to be the boss here. Maybe that's why she walks about dressed like a stripper. Who knows? But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Says Matoshi. A slip of the tongue. I was aware, guys, this is quite funny, but it's back in episode 1 I actually ran past one of the little medals on the ground in the Eden area. I will go back for that, I promise. It was right in front of me as I ran past it, but I was like concentrating on, I think it was like the padlocks at the time. The, you know, the little keyword activities. And I ran right past the shiny on the ground, which was, my reverse self was cringing in the future. I heard a rumour about the EDN syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. So we have more and more dialogue, which I guess is fine. I'm just saying this would, like, I don't personally, I don't mind this, right? If your game wants to give me all this like detail, because this has obviously been written by somebody, okay? So somebody's put a lot of effort into doing this, and I appreciate it. But I know a lot of people won't. I have a bunch of friends that I know could be interested in a game like this when it's a turn-based RPG, but because of the heavy dialogue, they will just be put right off it. So I don't know. Do you guys like that? Tell me in the comments, I guess. But I know this is quite a controversial point, and it actually makes it quite stale viewing, I think, as well. So hopefully we can get through some of this as much as we can whilst picking up what's going on, right? We don't want to cancel out the story, obviously, because that's what you guys are here for. But still, sometimes it gets a bit bleh. Okay, so the rumour concerns a special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden Syndrome patients. So Eden Syndrome is obviously something that's going on. Maybe that's what happened to us. And this guy's bringing up the location of the hospital. Maybe that's somewhere that we need to travel at some point. Eden Syndrome is to the future specialist. Alright, go for it. So, lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients within each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. Okay. Alright, so it is kind of like something like Sword Art Online where they get locked in the system and they can't wake up when they come back to reality. Surely they would close down Eden if it was actually becoming dangerous. Who knows? Maybe they can't because it's such a big thing in this world. Okay. So basically, Eden Syndrome is happening to a lot of people. They don't quite understand it yet, and there's a lot of mystery behind it. But lately there have been happenings behind the scenes at the Central Hospital. So the people that run Eden, Kamishiro Enterprises, I guess, they're obviously up to something, or somebody's manipulating them to do bad shit, I guess. Blah blah blah. So there's a lot more patients, and we're sad about it, I guess. Look at the time, I better get back to the station. So Matoshi is away, thank goodness. He can take his smell of cats with him. Alright, so suddenly we like Matoshi. He just went right back up in the good books. Warning us about Jugsy's coffee, which is just hilarious. I fear the day is coming where I'll be forced to actually taste it. Well, how do you know it's bad if you haven't actually tried it before? That's pretty hilarious. Alright, good stuff. I like that. The one redeeming quality about this conversation. Okay, so it was as he said. Let's take my camera off so we can see faces here. Security will only get wrapped up more and more. There's something strange happening in Eden when you show up in your weird, or then you show up in your weird body. So there's obviously a chain of events that are happening. We're in the middle of it as always, and we have to kind of solve what the fuck's going on. So we're going to Central Hospital, which is fine. Open sesame, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. So it looks like we're going to the hospital. We're going to try and solve some mysteries. Maybe we can get some clues from, I don't know, patients or some shit. But this is obviously a new area within the game. Alright. What to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with the frontal attack. Okay. What else can I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info from inside the hospital. Alright, cool. So we are actually becoming a detective. 1 minute we're a hacker, then we're a Digimon trainer, and now we're a detective inside a hospital. It's quite a complex scenario we've got going on here, guys. Righty, let's go. Oh, we've got like a mystery music going on. Oh, and we've clocked somebody. She doesn't look very happy. Definitely a new character, perchance. She wouldn't be getting this much screen time if she was a rando. So, she just gave us the most menacing look I've ever seen from across the hospital waiting room. There's just like a Mexican standoff going on in the middle of the hospital. Okay. Shy girl. Hello! So we can be positive. What are you looking at? Hey girl, have we met? So we can hit with the chat line. I would just say hi, I think. Let's see. I don't think it's too forward to say what you're looking at, because we were kind of looking at her, right? Shy girl, so she doesn't respond. Something strange going on here. The black outfit and the black hair is pretty sick, though. And she just fucking blanks us straight into the elevator. Dude. That was definitely strange. Alright, so here we are inside the hospital. We have regained controls. We can't zoom in and out, so we are restricted to this view and this view alone. Let's hit R1 because apparently we've got a map which we didn't have before. So we could go in the elevators, up to the bathroom I guess, and we've also got our point to warp to the Digilab. So let's start off by talking to some people. Oh, you're here to visit the general wards on the 12th floor. Okay, so I guess that's an important place to visit. Can we talk to any of these people? Nope. Oh, hello. Sometimes you see people going to the special ward on the elevator. I wonder if they're family. I feel bad for them. Okay, the special ward must be for the patients of the Eden syndrome. Crowded as ever today. How much am I going to have to wait? So, general banner. Hello. Speak up, my ears warn once. So this is all like mundane shit. I guess we could talk to everyone here, but honestly. So you want dirt on the special ward? Well, I've got some. Apparently there's some isolation ward where not even the family can visit. Alright, I guess that's somewhat important. Can't go this way. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna none of these people. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I'm very busy. Okay. And then her up, the nurse up next to the elevator looks like she's quite important. So we'll chat to her and then we'll actually jump into one of these elevators because it looks like it's the only place we can go. You want to know about the special ward? I'm sorry, the policy against revealing patients' personal information. So there's confidentiality. Digilab. Let's go in the elevator. General ward, special ward. So obviously we probably have to go to the special ward, but let's go here first and just make sure we're not missing anything. Again, I kind of like to scope out other basic areas before we dive headfirst into where we have meant to go, and that way we won't miss anything. So this is the general ward. Can we even do anything here? It's about time for Mr. Sasaki's IV. Okay, never mind. So we have actually got wards here, but we can't go into them. Grandpa looks like he's sleeping pretty hard. I wonder if he'll make up, so that's kind of a shame. Papa, I heard if you ever come to this clinic you can never leave. Is that true? I want to go back to school. So that's kind of ominous. And this little guy's here to see his dad. Fair dues. We can't actually go in here. So we did actually find something. What is this? Is it worth our time? A Kunimon medal. So I actually don't know what these medals are for, guys. Some of you guys who are watching might know. It's up to you guys if you want to disclose that, because I don't think it's a spoiler, right? We're finding them here, there, and everywhere, so apparently they'll come into use at some point. Let's go to the special ward now. If you think they're for something important, try and keep that info to yourself, because there will be a lot of guys that are watching this that have never played the game before and are like me and have no idea what the fuck's going on. So, yeah. So this floor looks a lot like the last floor, but we can only go this way. Can't interact, and we got some important stuff here going on. Okay, so can we just walk past you guys? No. This is a special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. Okay. You can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but you can't enter the rooms without permission. Well, I guess we gathered that. We take out the two guards and hack our way past the door. Holy sh... Alright, okay. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare, and the risks are high. Okay, the terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital's network. I don't have to spell out for you. Alright, so we're going to be using our cyber abilities. Going back down to the nurse's station. Was that... Oh, I don't even know. She probably said to go down to the lobby and use that, but I'm just gonna have a quick peek along here. Oh, it actually was. Okay, right. I thought this was right. We're good. We're good. Everybody, relax. Connect jump is a special ability of the protagonist. You can ability or use this ability on connectors that appear on the map. Cool. So we're going to be using this computer here to warp into the system, and just like that, nobody bats a fucking eye. All right. Okay. So now we're shooting down this place again. This is really awkward. I think we've meant to stop in these, but sometimes it lets me pass right through. I don't fully understand this, but I guess that's what it's like to be tripping on acid. Let's use some skills here, or let's just basic attack. So we've still got all these little shared Digimon. I'm wondering when we're going to actually encounter anyone worth a challenge, and if we start to begin to think that a lot of the game is going to be like this, then we can maybe consider bumping up the difficulty. Because we do want to be challenged when we play it, or at least I do. So let's go onwards up here and log out. Oh, have we? Okay, so we've actually travelled through the system, and then we've appeared in another part of the building. That makes complete sense. You managed to get here without incident, just as I expected. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Leave it to me. Or it's kind of a... Let's ask this. See what she says here. We want her. We want to pass responsibility on her. That's for the authorities to decide. It's against the law. The law will try us. Okay. But until then, it's a bit of a grey area. Creeping about in patient's bedroom, in a restricted area. Yeah, I wouldn't. So we're actually. That's the door out to the security guards, as expected, and we can't interact with any of this shit. I don't think. Cutscene time. Okay, cool. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? Wait a minute. Getting a bit tripping here. I was expecting to see that my own body was in good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. If I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have EDN syndrome. Alright, so I guess, alright, okay, so we must have saw our bodies from through one of those windows, I guess. Jack, you're stating the fucking obvious here. Okay, file 001 Eden syndrome. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas and are connected to the Eden network. Yep. But now Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. Okay, cool. File 002 treatments. And they don't have any treatments. And then the third file is about their suspicions about the people behind the Eden, which is obviously the big enterprise that runs the joint. Okay, hello. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits, yo. How did we get past the guards? Well, have you not seen these guns? No, we didn't. We sneaked past them. We sneaked past them. Who are you? Are you a relative of a patient? Are you with Kamishiro? Let's ask who she is. Okay. I'm just a plain old detective assistant. I don't know if you would say that. I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome, right? There was something that you wanted to ask. Don't get me wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So what happens if you contract... Who is this patient? Yeah, let's do this one. What happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden syndrome fall into a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. Do you know what is shown on others? Okay, so she doesn't know. Let's ask if there's a cure. This is all like... I've never heard of it. So this is all like regurgitated information than what we've just found out from the computer. The shy girl doesn't know any more than the files do, obviously. So, who is this patient? Let's jump. Because this seems important. That looks a lot like us. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh, you look exactly like you're actually his twin. Quite a coincidental resemblance then. Okay. So the shy girl is actually quite defensive of Kamishiro. She doesn't seem to think that they're the evil ones behind all this nonsense. Ring ring. Oh, don't mind me. This is just Jugsy. Hi Jugsy, what's up? Okay. We've got an uninvited guest. Who could this be? Uh-oh. Okay. Miss Ree. Miss Ree's a bit loose, apparently. She's a bit of a hoe. I'm on duty. Oh my god, somebody's getting sexually assaulted outside the fucking... Right. I don't know if this is gonna get restricted. This is gonna get monetization disabled. If it doesn't already get fucking disabled by Bandai. I'm curious what a Kamishiro bigwig is doing here. We need to get information. Or we have the information. We need to get out. Don't need to overstay. Okay. Let's see you in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. We have to get out really, really quickly. Hide. So at least the shy girl's on our side as well. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Oh dear. This looks like quite a character. Oh no. We've already got one Jugsy McRagbib. What are we going to call this one? Miss Ree, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. Holy moly, words today. No, I'm not. Okay. So our new, excuse me, our new green-haired friend is obviously up to something. We are hiding in the stockroom like an absolute ninja. Don't know if this is going to end well. So maybe Yuuko, who is actually the name of the shy girl, she shouldn't be here as well. Maybe she's up to some sort of secret nonsense too. What's the matter? Is perhaps someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? She would never be able to establish this. She would never establish that question from what's been going on. Maybe a girlfriend. Ooh. Alright. Doing something unscrupulous in that room. Oh, you better yet something scandalous. Dear me. This lady is something else. We're like, shit, fuck, we gotta get in some sort of cupboard or something and do some MGS hiding or some shit. Uh-oh. Jugsy the second's coming in. Fucking run. I've got you all figured out. You can come out now. Yuuko's new squeeze. Excuse me. I have a name, alright, and it's not Yuuko's new squeeze. Shut your silly face. My name is Ree, and I'm tasked with being Yuuko's guardian here. Okay. This is quite detailed here. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this. Certainly not with this woman. Not with that haircut. Well, drat, there's nobody here. How silly would she feel if there was no one in the room and she's just spouted all this pish, and Yuuko is just standing there like, I was just on my phone. I was just on Facebook. I was just watching YouTube. This chick's just blabbering on nonsense. Okay. Where did they go? Where did we go? Bing! Somebody left solitaire running and we were able to port out. Thank fuck. Alright, so I guess we have to... Oh, okay, so we're actually travelling backwards. Wait a minute. Do I need to remember... No, it is literally a straight line. Okay, so I'm just holding down on the analog stick and it seems to be working properly. More babies. I kind of wish there was more challenges here, but we're not going to complain because I obviously don't want to die either. Hopefully at some point we will be able to grind in an area and maybe fight against harder guys, level up, get that kind of sense of actually grinding and that is predominant in RPGs. Who knows if that's coming? I don't. Some of you guys will. Let's see. More babies. Kacha. Okay. Okay. That looked like something. Walk napalm or some shit like that. Okay, Deadzo. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we got a Poyamon medal there. Don't know if that's important or not. Boo! Alright, ace. And we're back in the hospital. We're on the middle floor still. So, I wonder if we can interact with this elevator here. Let's actually go back up to the special ward. We're not meant to go this way. I just want to see if the guards are doing anything different now that Jugsy McRack II has been fondling them. Okay, so no. I thought there could have been an Easter egg there or something where the guards were looking all abashed and stuff like that. That's kind of what I would expect, but obviously not. Let's go down to the lobby. We have our info. We need to get the fuck out of here. You escaped that predicament all on your own. Well, we just headbutted the computer as we always do and escaped that way. And we're back in the office of no work getting done. I can imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside looks like. Yeah, we didn't fucking expect that kind of shit. That kind of blew our mind a little. Okay. We can't rush the investigation. Mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. But back to this shit at hand. What are you planning to do next? Mate, we have no fucking idea. I'm hoping to get another Digimon and maybe level up Palmon a little bit. That's kind of what I want. Then it's decided you should work here as my... No, not like this. Never like this. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. I mean, I guess. You're going to give us a room? Can't we just sleep in the farm? Excellent, we have an agreement. From this point forward, you're my assistant, Cyber Sleuth. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. So, we finally begin to get a bit of context for the name of the game, because Cyber Sleuth is a fucking weird name, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, here we are. He's like, how the fuck did I get out of here? Oh, and here's the coffee we were warned about. Don't drink. Don't drink. Spill it by accident on our favourite rug. Dude, please don't call me Cyber Sleuth, alright? Please. We can slurp, we can gulp, or we can gulp. That's too much because we don't want it. Well, we could just chug it in one, right? We could just down it in one and just get it out of the way. There is no option to spill on the polar bear rug, so we're just gonna have to. We're just going for it, guys. Straight in the hatch. Oh god, we got 1000 CSP. Fair enough. I think that's XP, right? Combat something points. Let's overwrite and save here. What time are we on? 31 minutes. Let's go a little bit longer and see what else we can find, because all we've done so far is been wandering about a fucking hospital. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. First duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. Yeah. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself. Right, fine. I guess so. Completely unnecessary, believe me, but never mind. We'll say yes because we don't have an option. Okay, so we can accept cases. These must be like side quests, I guess, without guessing too much. Chapter 2. So we're actually into Chapter 2. That's pretty cool. Search for the father. Yuuko. Wasn't Yuuko the girl in the hospital? Take a look at the whiteboard on my desk. Blah, blah, blah. We can jump into the telly, which is cool. Okay, let's just do this real quick and see what we can find. The whiteboard displays cases received by the office. Click accept on the case report to start investigating. You can check the details and current state of a case from the player menu on your device. Cool. When you report that case is over, you'll be eligible for a reward. That's obviously what we want. You can carry out, or you cannot carry out multiple investigations at the same time. Okay, cool. So we need to stop one if we get into another one. So red is urgent, yellow normal. Digifarm case. Dude, I want to... Okay, we can't... And downloadable content is there as well. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can do a Digifarm one, because I'm willing to... Okay, never mind. Top quality beans difficulty. 1 star. Client, Kyoko Kuremi place. Purchase coffee beans. Oh no. Alright, so we get 300 yen, 500 XP and 5 HP capsules as well. I mean, I guess this is our introduction, but we'll have to go and get coffee beans from the store, which is just fantastic. Okay, so we've been given the start of this. Seems like you were able to accept the case. Pretty straightforward. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, okay, take on the case while you do your rounds. I guess we have to go out into the police station. Oh, we're not even... Wait, what's Mireille doing here? Is that her name? She has a cat crawling around her ankles, which is kind of creepy. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was time you came back. Stop calling me Cyber Sleuth, bitch. I'm gonna start calling you fucking Boobs McGee. You won't come inside my little shop. There's something I have for you to do. Bitch, we're already getting coffee, man. We're bound by fate to do this. Well, now you're just starting to intimidate me a little bit. Okay, stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Are we getting a new hacker skill by any chance? The other thing, turn around, don't move, leave it all to me. Okay, this is definitely getting a bit sinister. If she asks me to bend over, I am fucking out of here. I installed a special program into your cyber form, add in some certain features. Cool. We can scan things. Well, we did see that option back in episode 1 or 2, I think it was. Maybe episode 2. And we were trying to scan the wall, which obviously wasn't possible at the time. Okay. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenience world, or such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. I mean, sure. What exactly are you? Yeah, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, apparently. And she obviously has a lot of knowledge about the digital world, being in the other Digimon games. Cool. Yep, yep, yep. Meet me in the Digilab. I don't know if we want to do that immediately, but if you insist. Okay, so we can actually go in here. Can we actually do anything here? Okay, we have to do the coffee. So we can go in here. We can turn left. This looks like it could be a store. Hacker male student. I'm a hacker in Eden, acting and blah blah blah. That's out onto the street. Floor 1. We've got a store here. That's probably where we need to go, right? I really just feel... I like the disorganized feel of Nakano. It just feels like home. Okay. So where the fuck are we right now? Are we on this map? The shop's there, next to the escalators and the stairs in the consultant room. I actually have no fucking idea where we are on this map, but who cares? Oh wait, there's a map here. Okay. Blah 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 blah. What's along here? Alright, okay, so escalators are here, consultancy room, and the shop's along a bit. There's actually quite a lot of stuff here. I don't know why she lives in the middle of a shopping centre, but she does. Alright, cool. I guess we'll go this way. I imagine there's signs on the floor. Alright, okay, so now we're starting to figure out where we are. We're back full circle, that's fine. Absolutely fine. So, oh, hello, what's down here? Is this the bathrooms? Alright, so now we know where we are. So this is obviously her office. And we appeared out here. Who cares? We're going to the shop. Enough of this BS. Okay, floor 1. Let's go in here. Hello? Okay, big yard. We can't interact with you. We've talked to you already. I thought that was the shop that we were going in. Let's okay, so it is literally as straightforward as... Oh, the middleman man. Let's go to the shop. Or is this... Who knows? We're doing a bit of sweat. Wait a minute! What are you doing here? We're just going to casually stroll past you like you're not here. And do a bit more investigating. What is this guy? Welcome to the shop. Large selection of cards from anime and games. Okay. And we've got a treat down here. What's this? Agumon Expert Medal. That sounds like it's good. Bathroom. We don't need. Yeah. Alright. Let's go and talk to our friend here because she is obviously important. You're safe. Nakia's back. Alright, sick. Assumed so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine. But are those little critters okay? She was talking about Agumon and Gabumon. You don't remember? You're insensitive Claude, the Digimon that protected me. Yeah, we remember, bitch. Relax. Okay. Can we get through this pretty snappy? I want to get the coffee and I want to get back to Captain Big Boobs. Okay, sure. I probably yep. Arata, he was a hacker. He helped me out. He was a total hacker. That's a little depressing knowing I was lied to this whole time. So she's feeling a bit betrayed by I keep calling him Arata, but it's probably Arata. I honestly think that's how it's meant to be said, so I apologise if I am ruining that name. Can we actually do anything inside the shop? I would love to be able to buy coffee, but I don't think it's from there that we need to go. God damn it. Alright, up the stairs. What's on this level? Fantasy Mansion, that sounds pretty strange. Okay, what have we got along here? So we've got an ice cream shop. Okay. Okay, I actually was kind of hoping he was going to give me coffee, but even from the pictures it looks like he's serving some sort of like ramen or some shit. Cool. Wait, oh my god, I'm so confused. Where are we right now? I could use the map, but the map looks actually shite. We can't go in there, but that looks like a comic book store. It's rude to go down. Dude, I'd be straight down the wrong way. You know it. Alright, looks like we are actually going... Sorrowful female student. Okay, well that kind of sucks about our dad. Let's go down the right escalator. Can we talk to you? Welcome, come in. We actually can't get in. There's a force field. And I can't go down the elevator here as well. Is there another one on the other side? I guess. Fuck if I know, guys. This is quite interesting. This is obviously going to take a while. Let's go back down. Oh wait, we could go up to the top floor as well, because we've only been up to the third one so far. Hello, a medical maniac. Someone who blah blah blah. Ah, the lovely aroma of coffee. So we must be. Here's the cafe here. Alright, so we're good. We got there in the end. This is where we need to go. Cool, cool, cool. We will go in there in just a second if we can. I hope. Fucking hope so. Let's just check there's nothing else here. So we've got a point to the Digilab. And we have Oruru. Or the offline Coliseum. Okay, so we can actually battle here as well, I guess. Okay, hot-blooded gamers sitting there chilling. Or not chilling, who knows. Right, can we actually do anything here? Yes, we can, thank God. Thought we were going to be here all week. Okay, so, wait a minute. Weren't you outside? I'm kind of creeped out right now. Okay. Yo. Welcome. Please come in and take a seat. I actually just want to pick up coffee beans. Yeah, I'm an assistant getting coffee. Alright, okay, you don't have to acknowledge it in public, okay? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep, you total perv. I quit right here. Wait a minute. That was a bit over the top, was it not? Okay, she doesn't look like she's angry. She looks quite happy. So, I'm kind of confused as to what just happened, but there's a lot of rowdiness going on in this game so far. Hang on, Sachan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Shall we negotiate? My hourly rate. So she's going to blackmail him to get a raise, which is, I mean, I don't know what to say. We just want the coffee beans. We don't want involved in the drama. Yep, you guys have an excellent day. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Okay, so we're going straight back to the detective agency, which is on the first floor, I believe. Holy moly. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Awesome sauce. Let's just go straight back to here, which is this way now. And in here. Awesome. We have been sweating trying to find you coffee. Can we just click on the board and do it this way? Done. Awesome. We're going to get a cutscene here. It seems you've made the rounds. You're quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Next, I'm going to have you hit the streets. Okay? Cool. Well, we really look forward to our next mission, whether it be going to get you a newspaper or whatever, but if we can actually just battle some Digimon, that would be excellent. Just throwing that out there. It's about my mum. It was a blessing in disguise about your parents that were working abroad, so I guess we're going to have a backstory on our character right now. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. How are you in contact with my mum and dad? That's extremely strange. So we have to phone our mum and dad, I guess. I would love to save my game here, if possible. I should call my mother, she's very busy with her work. Now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? Yeah, they told me fuck off, they were busy. It seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease, they'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you, please don't. Handle them well, it's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, we do have a lot of things to do here in terms of probably checking the whiteboard for new things. Definitely checking the dialogue item, but what we're actually going to do, guys, is wrap it up here because this episode has went on past the 40-minute mark. So we're going to save. We've done a bunch of stuff. We were in the hospital. We got coffee. I know. It's painful. I want to be leveling up Palmon, etc. But we're just going to keep going and seeing how it goes. Let me know what you thought of the ep. Again, tomorrow's episode will have tweaks to it done, whether it be the sound or like the graphics or whatever it be, the quality of the video. I will be tweaking episode 4 at this point, and that will be based on episodes 1 and 2 feedback. So again, if you have any stuff that you want to holler at me and tell me, be sure to do that. If not, I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Hopefully we will get up to some more exciting stuff, and I look forward to that time when it comes. So thanks for watching, guys. Throw me a like if you fancy doing that, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.